welcome back to another rendition of Tell It All Fridays. Y'all, I want to start this video singing a song that I think that all of us know. I don't even know the words to the song, but I'm gonna let y'all know later on why this song is the perfect intro to this video. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. How, like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine, I want to give you everything. I don't even know the words, but the most famous part of the song was like a virgin. Ha! Touch for the very first time, like a virgin. Let me say something. We already know that I done lost my virginity already. But y'all, I had an experience. And I want y'all to know about this experience because, you know, I come here and I talk about being waxed on several levels. I talked about New York. I compared Florida to New York. Now, in New York, I was a committed woman. Okay, I only had one woman who seen my cat, and I was faithful to that one lady. I used to travel to go to her. I come down here, and it looked like my cat have a juju that whoever I go to always leave. The first lady left, she moved. Second lady moved. Third lady, I think, went on maternity leave. She ain't coming back. Fourth girl went to another location. This is my fifth girl. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And she was the best. I thought that I was like, oh, okay, yeah, everybody good. Oh my gosh, they're leaving me, woo, 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 woo. No. Not until I met Whitney. And that's her name. So Whitney is my wax soul mate. I have come. She is my soulmate. She's my soulmate. Me and her must never part. Okay, she's Celie, and I'm Nettie. What's Celie's sister name? From the color purple, y'all. What is Celie's sister name? Celie. Nettie, Celie, and Nettie. All right, y'all. So when I called and I went to go get my my appointment, I was like, I'm very highly upset when they told me the girl leaving. I'm like, so who y'all gonna put me with? I'm tired of this bullshit. I started going off, and I'm like, it is like once you build a rapport with somebody and you lay down on the table and you show them your golden heaven, right? It takes a lot for you to go and build up the courage to even go get waxed, number one. Then you got to go and build that rapport with new people 5 times over in less than, I've only been down here 11 months. So it's crazy, but whatever. So the girl was like, oh my gosh, I totally understand. She's like, okay, I got you. I'm going to give you the girl that I go to and I love her. And I'm like, okay, you sure? She's like, yes, don't worry. You're going to love her too. I said, okay. I went there with no expectations, y'all. I was like, okay, we're going to go see Whitney. Woo, 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 woo. I go in there. Whitney's a young girl. I'm like, hey, girl. She's like, hey, boo. I'm like, okay. Just from the green alone, I'm like, okay, we vibing. There's a vibe, right? Now, Whitney she's short just like me. She had her lashes on fleek, y'all. I need to ask her who does her lashes. Because she had them like that, spider crawl. But they look nice on her and it fit her face. So we sitting down there, we chilling, whatever, we talking. She's like, yeah, you know. I'm like, yeah, you know, this your first time? I said, yeah, my first time with you. But I've been down here and I had, you know, and I was telling her the whole backstory. And, you know, she laughing. And she's like, y'all know that I am a heavy set girl. So I have a fupa. So when I go down to do my waxing, they want you to hold your belly. And I be holding my belly, right? And let them do their thing. Whitney was like, okay, I lay down. I assume my position because I've been doing this position for a long time, but everybody wax different. And that's the thing with people. People think that when you go to one person, that it's going to be like a uniformity with your waxes. No. Everybody wax different because my girl in New York, she used to give me 7 strips. 1, 1, 2, 3 for the outside, 1, 2, and 1, 2. And that she try to sneak one in there in the inner lip, because she be like, mommy, your inner lip here is tough. And I be like, no, Karen. And me and her fighting about how many strips she gonna give me for the inner lip, and she be like, but somebody's seeing it. And I'm like, Karen, shut up. So yeah, so everybody is different. But Whitney different. And I'm gonna tell y'all why Whitney is different. So I sat down there. She waxing her, she doing her thing. And then, you know, as I'm lifting up my, you know, my fupa, she going in there getting in the crevices too and lifting up and holding up. And I'm like, okay, Whitney, you real thorough. Whitney is thorough about her waxing. And she also said that, you know, she get wax done too. And she's a big punk. So she pull off quick and she apply a lot of pressure. And that's the difference between having like that singing feeling, is when they apply that pressure to cool down the okay. For those who get wax, for those who don't get wax, go try it because everybody is different. My first time, I was laughing until she went to the lip, and I was like, oh, this serious in here. But my lip part is always the worst part. I feel like a lot of people have different levels to what's worse for them. For me, it's under the lip, but whatever. So I was there. Whitney was there. We in the middle. She over here. She pulling. She doing her thing. I'm like, okay, Whit, okay, yes, Whit. I got a whole nickname for her because she's my soulmate. She was like, I want to get your what she said. Damn, I can't remember. The word she used. But she was like, put your legs up in the air. She's like, could you put your legs up in the air and hold it? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I have my legs, y'all. I ain't never had nobody ask me, besides a man, to put my legs up in the air, y'all. She the first woman. I said, ooh. You know me, I like foolishness, right? So imagine me on my back now, my woo-ha out, and Whitney there, and my legs up in the air. So my woo-ha, right? And Whitney coming now, and she put the wax on my whole, like, you know, lip area down there, because, you know, she was going down to the bottom, but I don't get the back door. I only get the front wax, right? And Whitney was like, okay. So I'm like, Whitney, girl, she taking her time. She lathering up this damn strip, which I hate because they got the lather, and they got to make sure that it's dry. So we there talking. I'm like, okay, Whitney. First of all, I felt like I was over here about to shake. My legs shaking. I'm like, okay, girl, you about to do a whole stripper move on this chair. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, Whitney, you let me know when you about to pull off this wax strip. She was like, okay, yeah. I'm going to let you know. All I hear is, Whitney done pull off the wax strip. And I swear to y'all, I had a moment. I said, what the fuck just happened to me? I ain't never had that done to me. And then Whitney see my reaction, and I bust out laughing. And she was like, yeah, I done pop your cherry. I said, Whitney, girl. Whitney, bitch, you popped my cherry. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all, it was a new experience. But you know what? It's a newer experience, too, because I'm celibate. So down there don't get touched. And she only get touched to get tortured with pain. So I'm like, Lord, Whitney, we in a whole mess. But now, y'all, I came here to tell y'all, she done popped my cherry, y'all. Take it how you want to take it. I still like penis, whatever. but Whitney is my wax soulmate. She is my waxer for life. I told her that she can't go nowhere and she got to stay with me. So we together, okay? Before, I didn't know no better. I was loyal to Carolina. Florida streets got me be a thought. And now I'm loyal to Whitney because I want to be loyal to Whitney, okay? I want to be home and she's my home. Everybody else done left me, but Whitney gonna stay, okay? All right, like I said.
And that's when Mary had a little lamb, period.
Take it however you want to take it with this video. I done got my so my cherry been popped twice in my life. Bloop, blop, twice, okay? Take it however you want to take it. It is what it is. My mom over here shaking her head like, Lord, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with my daughter? It's life. It is life. I came here, but you know what? If you're watching this video and you have never gotten waxed, go. Please try at least once. I've been trying to get my mom to go, but she is so like against the grain. She ain't trying to do it at all, and I really want her to do it. And she's like, girl, in what way would I, in what lifetime would I ever go do that? I said, come girl, try it now. Try it, you might like it. You must try things at least once in life, which is me. I do want to try things at least once in life, and then, you know, organize yourself. Simple, simple, simple. So that is my Friday video. This is my tell it all. You already know how it go down. Hopefully next time when I go get waxed, I'll be like, Whitney, I need your picture so I can show you where, okay? So y'all can see who my girl is, okay, baby? Yes. Y'all be good, be safe. Be safe and protect yourself out there in these streets, in these COVID streets. Bye, y'all.